Well, hello, Leos. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your first half of August 2018 reading. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you who have stuck with me from the beginning, who receive weekly, monthly, and yearly readings. For those of you who donate, who like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to those of you especially who, after you receive personal readings, you write me and tell me how, as you allowed for these energies to guide you in your path, how your path has been much more fulfilling, happy, content, and joyful as you are walking it here on earth. Thank you so very much. All right, so let's start out with The Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. I'm going to pull a card from the deck to close with at the end of the reading. And dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages regarding Leo's life path here on earth at this time, on into and through the first half of April 2018. Love and romance, please. Okay, so you guys are receiving the ethereal touch. 27 is 2 plus 7 is 9. So coming to the end of some sort of process or path in your life. And you're going to have some sort of magical touch as you step into a new beginning because of what you have learned or what you are learning through your playfulness with maybe a karmic connection. In the first week of April, someone may come to see you. That's a karmic connection. Some of you may meet someone as you are traveling. This person could have water in their chart, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For some of you, not all of you, you have a very caring, loving, giving person in your life path, or someone who wants to offer their heart to you and take care of you. So some of you want to head towards that person, but there's anxiety. There was playfulness. There ends up in the third week being anxiety, but yet having the ability to decide what to do with this connection. So I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and I'm going to do two Celtic spreads next to each other. The first one representing your energies, Leos, and then the energies of someone or a situation or circumstance by which you may be contemplating. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages regarding their energies and the energies of someone by which they have been, or something that they've been thinking about. Okay, so we had a couple cards fall out representing you guys. Okay, so for some of you, not all of you, these were in reverse. This face up is usually with the page, you guys sending out messages. Maybe some of you have been sending messages to someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. Of course, these are masculine energies, but they're also the energies of speaking your truth. Now, they were in reverse, so someone may not be receiving messages back from an air sign. Someone may receive trying to get to the truth in a playful way by communicating in order to get clarity when it comes to financial abundance. Some of you may be trying to make a decision when it comes to financial abundance and moving toward greater prosperity somehow. This is karmic. Maintain those playful energies. It could also be that someone has a child that you're connecting to, or you do. In your foundation, some of you, not all of you, Leos, you have the Ten of Swords energies, whereby which you're kind of frustrated. You've been down a long and difficult path, and you're ready to break away from that path and start anew. In the past, you had the Temperance Angel helping you to heal, helping you to come up with new ideas, new directions, and helping for you to slowly decide. So in the first week of April 2018, pardon me, Leos, you guys are kind of up in your head about money, about should I stay, should I go? I'm tired of fighting this battle, and you guys have control over how much focus you want to put into the situation before you finally make a decision. Spirit is telling you guys that you can get excited about a new beginning because there is financial abundance in that direction. And in your hopes and fears position, some of you, not all of you, are hoping to manifest this new path. I also feel as though some of you are hoping to connect with a very spiritual soul, someone who can help to manifest something for you in your future or with you. But in the outcome position, or I should say, and in the outcome position, there is a lot of celebration. So, you know, with the Empress energies here for you guys, you have the ability as a major arcana here to give birth to something new, hoping or fearing maybe a pregnancy or a relationship or a direction of sorts, manifesting the ending of a difficult path so that you can celebrate a new beginning. Now, the person or situation that you're thinking of, they are looking at the path as they do not know what lies in that path ahead. Therefore, I do feel fear. They are trying to let go of something from the past. That's why there hasn't been communication. So in their thoughts, they're contemplating, well, a new path, which would be difficult for them because they'd have to cut away from circumstances, situations, and environments as well in their life. So they're looking at a path that they put a lot of energy into, and they don't know if they want to continue. In the recent past, they were protecting themselves because they felt stuck inside or outside of a situation, as some of you, not all of you, were healing with the Temperance energies. So in the first week from watching this video, the person you guys may be thinking about and confused or worried about is feeling very happy about this connection, this beginning. They want to sneak away from a circumstance or situation, let something go and free themselves to have fun. But they've been just waiting. They don't know if they should put more energy into a long and difficult path or if they should begin a new path. In their hopes and fears, they're excited to take and decide on a new journey, to take a risk. And as you guys are celebrating something in your path, manifesting things for yourself, the person you're thinking of is seeing a situation as a secret. You guys may be manifesting, some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies I'm pulling, your frustrations and confusion come from your inability to manifest something because of a third-party connection, definitely. But you could be celebrating a beginning of a new business. Now, the other person, they see a difficult path, but they haven't let go of the past, though they want to, but at the same time, they want to just have fun because they've just completed a difficult path, so therefore they want to sneak away and see a situation as a bit of a secret. So, in the first week of April, there is a small new message here. It may not ever grow into anything more. We want to make sure we don't make that into more than what it just is. Someone here is thinking about what they have to do in order to come together over this connection, and they're hiding down here like this little guy. Spirit's trying to provide them, I feel. Well, I feel this is both of you with the strength to see what this connection is about. But there are regrets and worries and sadness here because someone does not have the ability to make a decision in the first week. Here you Leos are setting goals as you always do to get things accomplished, making sure things get done, and hoping, wishing, and praying with the karmic wheel of fortune that things will turn out when it comes to something that maybe you guys have fantasized about for a period of time. This may involve someone that there's been a lot of coming and going and disconnecting and connecting to a point where maybe it just no longer serves you, even though you guys have your wishes. It's like you're crossing your fingers that love will come true somehow. But someone has to make a decision between two beautiful flowers and which one is going to be the one that grows to be the right one for them. And they're going into deep thought to figure out, how do I bring an end to a situation? They want a new path. They want a happily ever after, but for someone, they have to give that up in order to start a new path, a new beginning. And they see that with you guys. They want to offer their heart. But there's some sort of truth here in the way. So in the outcome position, by the 3rd week of April or into the middle of the month, someone wants to run free because they've learned from this experience. They've learned a lot about themselves, and they end up finding themselves trying to get clear, organized, logical, and disciplined about what their future is going to look like. And then they can start to pray, but they may just start to pray for an unhealthy connection where there's really just passion and that's it. So for some of you, this person, if this is a secret for another person, the other person would like for it to remain a secret because they don't want to complete a difficult path. And that is what may cause for you guys in the 3rd week to get a little bit anxious because, yes, you could bring something together as far as a connection with someone, but will it be long term? Do you have children? Is this karmic? Is it not? Or is this just a karmically playful connection by which you guys are learning a lesson, and the lesson's going to lead you into financial abundance? So let's clarify, shall we? I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue and do a circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance energies for the first half of April 2018. Thank you. So for some of you, not all of you, there is a past life connection that you may be aware of, or that's going to come into your life and be very playful and fun. It is a karmic connection, which is meant to teach you a bit of a lesson about yourself. And it's not a bad lesson. It's just an education about your soul and who you are in your life. So pay attention to the red flags in love. Now, in your relationship sector, remain positive and have faith in spirit. That spirit will bring you the right partner if you're single, of course. In your creative aspects position, take time to get to know someone because you may make them into more than who they truly are. You may really want to be with this person because they are financially secure, or because you finally found yourself in a financially secure position. Just make sure that they are the loving, caring partner that you desire. So in your actions position to recapture romance, just let your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Don't get too deep, especially with someone from the past in the first half of April. Just remain positive and pray to spirit. Emotionally, I feel that there is contentment, knowing that the divine timing is at work in your love life, helping for you to figure out if someone is or is not the right one for you. So in your subconscious, we have honestly discussing your feelings. So communicating with this past life connection, remaining optimistic as you are giving a situation time to decipher, is this who spirit is bringing in through divine timing, or should I pay attention and acknowledge some sort of red flags? Because in your practical matters position, spirit is saying there is a deceptive energy, whether they mean to be or not. And that's why you need to keep an open mind. In your inner strengths position, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations and playfulness will bring someone into your path from the past. But, you know, stay optimistic, get to the truth of the connection by speaking your heart and not being afraid, okay? There isn't enough attraction right off the bat with someone, even though they are a karmic connection. Express your love, know that it's safe to be kind, and love everyone around us, because love is around us, whether we're with someone or not. And those we come into contact with, we step into their love, and they also come into love with us. So let that be enough until the second week, because in the second week here, we have some sort of love that isn't working out, and that's when you see red flags, and at some point you take the time to separate, okay, from a partner. Remember to extend your lighthearted energies and playfulness to others in the first half of April. Let your friends help you if you're feeling very drawn to someone, like there's a magnetic attraction. Because there is someone around you worth waiting for that you could maybe meet or have met. But I want to get more clarity in a minute. Yes, it's like I think you meet them, you stay optimistic, you stand strong in your path, you keep an open mind, and at some point maybe this person will listen to what it is you want, or a soulmate comes in, a brand new person, and boom, you switch your attention. Again, I feel like this person has children, or you have children, and there's financial abundance here as well. Regardless, that's just identifying the connection. Allow whatever needs to transpire in your path happen as it will, because it's already written. All you need to do is know that Spirit's focusing on your reactions to the circumstance or situation and what choices you decide to make. Then there will be some sort of healing. So you may have to heal from allowing yourself to feel that someone was the right one, and then your gift will come in right away as you keep an open mind and not focus too much on one particular person who is carrying deceptive energy. So if someone makes you feel a little anxious, there's a reason for that, and know that you have the control over who gets to come and go in your path, right? In the beginning of April. That's when Spirit sees that you're strong in your foundation, and some of you, not all of you, may be moving. I'm going to wait for clarity on that. Okay, so past life connection and you carrying great energies of confidence. Beautiful. So you may have known someone before and you're very confident. Maybe you know that they wear a false mask to some point, because you're recognizing the flags that they kind of keep a wall up, right? So in your relationship sector, Spirit's saying just remain positive. Carry that confidence with you. This is your path. The time may come where the choices angel flies in with a white wing and a black wing, and you need to decide maybe, or you're being asked to decide, to make a choice. Are you going to make the good choice or the bad choice? Or are you going to sit someone down and have that heart-to-heart discussion? Keep an open mind in your creative aspects position. Don't focus too much on who someone may be. Just give them the ability and the time to show themselves truly who they are. Now, in your actions position, to recapture any romance, just allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Continue to focus on calling in your soulmate through your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, knowing that as you meditate in your actions position and just enjoy life day to day and let your inner youthful spirit shine, you will manifest with Spirit's assistance and guidance not only great confidence, but a soulmate in maybe by the middle of, maybe by the second or third week of April. Yeah, it may not be yet. You're going to come into the realization that as you kept an open mind and remained focused a little bit, hopefully not too much, because you know someone's not the right one for you. You kind of had that feeling from the beginning. You will recognize that they're just, it's not that they're being deceptive on purpose. I try not to, make people sound that way, because we're all making different mistakes. But Spirit's saying if you can identify that this person's just carrying these deceptive energies by recognizing that they put up a wall and they don't share their feelings and emotions with you, then, if you need an answer by the third week, pardon me, have an honest discussion. Spirit's offering you the strength to do so. Have that plan B in your back pocket and say, well, if they don't want the same thing as me, I have the confidence to move forward and make new decisions, knowing that Spirit will bring romance my way. So in your inner practical day-to-day matters position, someone's wearing a false mask. Do not take a risk. If you feel anxious, that is Spirit's red flags trying to tell you to keep an open mind and wait. We will bring love to you, because what you think is love right now, you're only seeing a small piece of a big puzzle, right? You're only seeing a fragment of what the situation, your life path can look like. And you're going to I think for some of you, manifest through prayer. And as soon as you let go of a deceptive energy that you've been focused on, you will have the key to success when it comes to love by the end of May or into June. So you're going to understand that a love is unrequited. You're going to become honest with yourself, right? And just flirt. Enjoy the connection, but, you know, wait for the clarity. The clarity looks like it's going to come in a message of sorts. Maybe with a situation involving children. Know that this person does not see the connection in the same light as you do, and that's okay. This can just be a playful friendship connection. Take an oath to yourself to stand strong in your path and not to repeat any old cycles or things that you had already experienced before. The High Priestess of Fire is going to help you when it comes to guiding you, when it comes to passion, when it comes to money, when it comes to exciting new beginnings for you. Also, as you're following the steps being provided by the High Priestess of Fire and passion, the High Priestess of Earth is going to help to manifest financial abundance. The High Priestess of Water is going to help you when it comes to your emotions, when you may be attached to some energy that is attractive on the outside, but maybe not so much within. So success will come to you as you're trying to find the answers. So you're going to have financial success, and you're going to be trying to find the answers when it comes to whether or not a situation involves love. So that's the beginning of April. Now the word we pulled from, or the card we pulled from the Journey of Love deck earlier by Alana Fairchild is the Ethereal Touch. Coming to the end of one path, stepping into another path. And I'm going to close by reading from the book to give credit to the author. Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you, particularly your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and to trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and by taking a hold of the opportunities that are presented to you at this time. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit, with your confidence, with your ability to manifest. Spirit wants you to know that you are heaven sent. How long I have waited to open my heart, to bare my soul, to let my power comfort and my arms hold, to let my wisdom counsel and my love awaken. Well, this is only the beginning. When I look in your eyes, I know. Okay, so pay attention. Does the person you're talking to look into your eyes? That some of you may be dealing with right now that was a karmic connection. And now, as you're getting stronger and more confident in your path, I think you're starting to understand the area of playfulness and the ability to just remain optimistic and playful until you get to the truth of a situation before giving your heart away. All right, so I think that's all I have. You know, enjoy the journey you're on. People want to be around you, connect with you, want to love you, and protect you. And then there's just a little bit of anxiety when it comes to a person. So I think some of you are going to be tested when you feel this anxiety, and know that when you get beyond that test and remain optimistic, Spirit's going to bring the key to success into your hand, and that will come in the physical form of what could be a life partner. So, you know, let go, travel, advance, settle, stay observant, and know that you get to decide who comes and goes in your path in the beginning of April 2018. Take care, and God bless.